What's up, gearheads? It's Trev, and today at the garage, I think I'd just like to have a little chat, a little word on customer service. Some of you guys may have already noticed the back of my Jeep is a little naked. I took off my old bumper and tire carrier setup. I miss it. I especially miss displaying my jerry can that I covered in all the stickers from all my travels. But the last bumper that I had on here, I had a lot of problems with. Some of you might remember the videos, and some of you keen-eyed viewers may have noticed those videos no longer exist. The reason for that is because I took my review video of that back bumper and tire carrier setup, and I posted it right on the Facebook page of the company that made it. That's how upset and disappointed I was with the bumper and the service that I received. Now, in conversations that I've had in the comments section on my videos, other people's videos, I've kind of dropped little hints about what company it was that I had the back bumper from and hints on this topic altogether. And a guy I was talking to put it quite well, Mr. and Mrs. Greger. I think I got that right. If you're a kid watching this, put your headphones on or something so your parents don't hear this, okay? Mr. and Mrs. Rieger said, "A good product made by a good company is great. A good product made by a shitty company is just good. A shitty product made by a good company is okay, but a shitty product made by a shitty company is just shit." I fell somewhere in between the last two, I think, with my bumper. So for a couple of weeks, I've been running my stock bumper and minus a spare tire. Why? Well, because I returned the bumper that I had on there. How'd I return it? I had it on there for a few months. Well, it was that video I posted to their Facebook page. It got them a little upset. Understandably so. I was upset. I had some really crappy service, and it didn't get much better. So long story short, owner of the bumper company wanted the videos taken down off YouTube because they were hurting his business. I understand. Now, the conversation I had with this guy, I had hoped would go something like this. "Well, gee, Trevor, I saw your video, I watched your videos. I'm really sorry that you got a bumper that was made so poorly. I guess we must have been having an off day, but we are good, and I promise you we are good. I'd really like you to give me one more chance to prove to you that we are as good as we say we are, and we say we are the best. Let me send you another bumper that lives up to our standards, so I can prove to you that we are the best." That's how I was hoping the conversation would go. It didn't go that way. Instead, it went a little like this. I've been in this business for 25 years, and I've been doing it long enough that I just know I'm going to have one or two customers a year who we're just not going to get along. So he basically called me an asshole. And there was more to the conversation than that. He told me, well, I haven't watched all the videos, and just what do we need to do to get these videos down? What's going to make you happy? It took me posting those videos to finally get this guy's attention and get a call back from him. And then he didn't even bother to watch the videos. So he didn't even know why I was upset. It's like, dude, if you had just called me before, we could have gone over the problems with the bumper like rational people and, you know, maybe solve the problem. Instead of trying to fix the problem, he just wanted to make it go away. I was frustrated enough, I agreed to make it go away. So some of you guys might say I sold out, that I took the videos down in order for a refund, and had it been a smaller, less expensive product, I would have told him, you know what, stuff it, I'm leaving my videos up. But if you remember the videos that I took down, I was really ticked off because of how crappy my $1,000 worth of bumper was. So for $1,000, I'm sorry if I disappointed some of you guys by selling out. Now, where this story starts to get interesting again from the perspective of being able to make YouTube videos for working on my Jeep, I remember a commenter on my bumper review video saying, and I'm sorry, I don't remember your name, and because I locked the videos, it won't show me the comments, but somebody had asked me, if I had the chance to do it again, would I just go with a different company, or would I try to build my own bumper? And I didn't really have a great answer. I said, well, my welding skills really aren't that great, but I'd be interested in it, so I'd probably go with another company. But a while ago, I was watching a Paps Boys video, and they did a DIY bumper from JCR, who they seem to work pretty close with. I was like, wow, that's really cool. So they take a lot of the guesswork out of it, and then you just bend it and weld it together. That's awesome. And now I do have the chance to do it again. So guess what I got? I contacted JCR, they called me back, they answered all of my questions, which I had a whole bunch for, and I'm pretty sure they actually called me after their closing hours, so that's pretty cool. So far I'm pretty impressed with their service. Thank you guys, and thanks to the Pap Boys for turning me on to that company. So after discussing some details with them, I ordered up a DIY back bumper, which comes as a flat sheet that's just already cut out. You bend it up, then you weld it together. I also ordered their bomb-proof hub and spindle. So I'll have to modify the bumper a little bit to make it accept that spindle, and then I'm going to build my own tire carrier from there. Those should make for some fun videos. The cool thing about it is I'll be able to put stuff where I want. I can put my tire here, a jerry can here, another jerry can here, a basket up here, and I'd prefer to have my trail jack actually standing straight up and down on the side rather than across here and covering my license plate so I can get pulled over. And then if anything's welded on crooked like the last one, at least I only have myself to blame, and I'm like $600 ahead of the game. But yeah, those are just some things I wanted to get off my chest. Just, you know, in today's world, customer service is so important. A big part of my own personal job is customer service. And I remember telling the owner of X company that, you know, had I picked up my phone and listened to a voicemail like the one that I left him, that is a customer I would not have forgotten about. And I mean, I understand that he was angry about me making those videos, but you know what, dude? All I did was tell the truth. And you didn't even try to make anything right. You just tried to make it go away. So you know what? It's not going to go away. I'm not going to tell people who I'm talking about. If you guys can piece it together, hey, that's up to you. But you know what? When I'm out and I'm off camera, I'm always going to be telling people how crappy that company was. So you're still getting hurt. And it's all for not having a poor quality product, but a good quality but poorly assembled product that you claim to be the best, that you charge money for, that you should be the best, and then for having some of the worst customer service I've ever experienced. So now I'm going to do it myself. So guys, thanks for listening to me rant. I've had a few people asking about, you know, hey, you know, more Jeep videos. Don't worry, I've got plenty of videos still coming on the Jeep. I've got plenty of stuff that I'm still doing to the Integra. And for this guy behind me right here in the garage, I've got a few things to do to that I'd like to make some videos for if I can ever find the time to work on it. Actually, right now, I'm finally getting around to changing my insurance and registration to Pennsylvania from Connecticut, because I've just left it as Connecticut, so it's not actually registered, it's not insured, it's not inspected. So as soon as I get all that straightened out, I can start driving that again and wrenching on it and getting some stuff done. But I'm rambling. I went from ranting to rambling, so I'll talk to you guys later.